Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with introducing the piles, I did want to give a shout out to Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen is a network of trusted psychic advisors that are available 24/7 to help answer any questions you may have regarding your love life, career life, finances, health, all of it. I have personally used Keen on multiple occasions and I've been pretty satisfied with most of the readings I have received on Keen from the spiritual advisors. Okay, Keen is constantly upgrading and evolving, and that's really something I love about this platform. I feel like it was so different than it was 2019 when I first started getting readings from Keen. I absolutely love Keen because of the availability of the advisors. Okay, if you're really going through it, you just need some guidance, maybe you can't sleep, okay, whether it be 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m., you can get on Keen and either call or text a spiritual advisor. Okay, I have personally used Keen for love readings, career readings, and I've gotten some really good insights that I still take with me to this day. A lot of the advice that I've gotten from spiritual advisors still resonate with me. Like, yes, you can ask them direct questions, oh, what's gonna happen, timings of certain events. But what I've noticed that a lot of the spiritual advisors do is give advice on how to achieve certain things in your life, transcend certain limiting beliefs, overcome challenges when it comes to whatever area of life. Okay, so I mean, if you get a reading, definitely have a conversation with them, they're your friend. It can really open up your mind to all the great possibilities that the universe has for you, all the potentialities and opportunities. Okay, just keep in mind that the readings you get on Keen is just one potentiality for multiple timelines that are currently taking place, multiple outcomes that can happen, right? So I definitely do love Keen. I do recommend using their service. Okay, again, you can ask about love, career, health. Okay, you can ask about different angel numbers that you're seeing. You can get a birth chart reading. You can ask about how to enhance your relationship with your friends, family, significant others. There's so many questions you can ask. You can ask open-ended questions. You can ask yes or no direct questions. Okay, definitely do choose an advisor based on your needs. Okay, it's important to look at the reviews and just sort of scope out the advisors. Some can definitely be more blunt and direct, and there's some that are a little bit more empathetic, kind, more open to more conversation. So yeah, there are so many possibilities, so many great spiritual advisors that are waiting to help you. Okay, so definitely do check out Keen. One thing I do want to let you know is that you can use my code trykeen.com/enchantedforestfairy and get a reading, a 5-minute reading for only $1. The link to that will be in the description box below as well as on the screen. So again, use my code trykeen.com/enchantedforest to get a 5-minute reading for only $1. So worth it. Definitely check it out. Again, I've been using Keen since 2019 and it's 2024 as I'm filming this, and yeah, I definitely do vouch for the service. I think it's great. Check it out if this is of your interest. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. So here we have pile 1 with this beautiful pink flower clip. I feel like there's an emoji for this, which I'm going to be using to represent this pile. Here we have pile 2 with the golden elephant, and here we have pile 3 with this blue bracelet. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you feel the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers, and the timestamps, however the cards look, the artifacts. You can also watch multiple piles. Don't feel like you're restricted to just watching one pile if certain messages resonate and you're just oh my gosh, this is cool. I want to see if the other piles resonate. That's fine. And just one thing I do want to point out is only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so maybe not everything will resonate, which is why it's okay to see what the other piles have in store. Okay, some piles definitely have way more direct messages, yes, this is definitely happening. There is definitely a winner pile. I'm not going to say which one. You have to find that out for yourself. If you know me, if you've been following me, you know that I scope out, like, or not scope out, what am I saying? I usually declare a winner pile, which means that, like, yes, this connection is happening. Yes, your person's ready to commit to you. Yes, you're going to be in a full-on committed relationship, right? So I'm not going to tell you which one it is, okay? No spoilers in the comments. Pick according to your intuition, and, just whichever one you feel the most drawn to energetically. And yeah, once you have done that, we will see you in your respective reading. Hi Pal 1, welcome to your reading. You all picked this gorgeous flower hair clip. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I want to start off your reading by picking a couple of cards from the Astral Realms deck to see what the general energy here is. Okay, so the first card we have here is resolve. Okay, like this person is someone who has resolve. This person is the type of person that is pretty resolute in their actions. Like if they really want something, they will go after it. I feel like this person has resolve and drive to really work on this connection, to really have this connection progress. I'm getting Knight of Swords energy, someone who's action oriented, someone who is driven, someone who's ambitious, someone who like wants to succeed at any cost. Like this person is definitely someone who has like a hunger or thirst for success, someone who's ambitious, someone who also wants to learn a lot. You could be dealing with someone that's pretty intellectual, smart, someone who's into like philosophy, history, geopolitics, or maybe you're into that. I'm seeing something to do with conspiracy theories, okay? I do feel like you are really attracted to this person's intellect, and they're really attracted to your perception of the world. They think you're really smart. They do feel like they found a match in you, even if you're an expert in different aspects of life, different topics, whatever that may be. There's definitely something that you connect on, something that this person feels really energetically drawn to. Okay, so yeah, we have here Desert Jasper, 32 Vesta. So 32 adds up to 5. I'm seeing 5. 32 could be relevant in some way, shape, or form. I'm seeing like 555. And I'm channeling Knight of Swords energy, okay? Desert Jasper, okay, this reminds me of like, somewhere hot. Okay, maybe someone lives in a desert, or you went to the desert. This reminds me of those like music festivals and retreats that are held in the desert, like Arizona, Joshua Tree. I'm seeing something to do with California, Texas, somewhere where it's like dry, warm. You or your person could live there. If that's not the case, that's okay. I'm seeing that maybe they could be there right now. I'm just channeling those energies. Or for some reason I'm getting like beach vibes as well. Somewhere tropical. It's like maybe this person's vacationing there, they want to vacation there with you, or they saw you vacation there, or that's just coming up. Okay, to each their own. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards here. So we have here Insight, okay, Peach Selenite, Universal Chakra 19. Okay, the first thing that came to mind is like the ending of a cycle. I was like thinking back to the year 2019. I noticed there were a lot of endings that happened during that year. I noticed a lot of couples sometimes like break up right before the started the new decade. Okay, so I'm seeing there's some sort of ending going on, some sort of karmic cycle ending. Perhaps if there's the karmic or some sort of circumstance interfering with this connection, that's not something you have to worry about anymore, okay? Because this person has been gaining deeper insight into themselves, okay? Universal chakra, they're aligning with their higher self, their higher consciousness. They're growing and evolving past this thing that has been impacting this connection. I feel like you have also been doing that. You've been working on your concept regarding love and relationships. You've been working on figuring out what your limiting beliefs are. You've just been doing a lot of inner work. You've just been doing a lot of soul searching, okay? Just a lot of seeking advice, wisdom, guidance from within and outside. And you've been like traversing the astral realm and the cosmos. This reminds me of that like one meme that I saw on social media, on Instagram. The meme says like, oh, what are you doing? Or like, I have plans, sorry, can't go out. And basically the person is just like balancing all their chakras, and there's this like really intense like graphic like animation of this person's like chakras just sort of like exploding from from within, and all the, centers of energy aligning and balancing within. I don't know, okay? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Maybe that meme will come up because I mentioned it, but I do feel like you've been doing a lot of the inner work. They've been doing that as well. And I feel like there's a lot of alignment that's happening between the both of you. Like, yes, you've been aligning with your higher self, higher consciousness. They've been doing that as well. And you're finding some sort of middle ground here, okay? On an energetic level that will reflect in the 3D realm, okay? So there are so many realms. There are like infinite realms out there. We're really conscious of the 3D realm, although a lot of you do step in and out of other realms all day, every day. You just might not be aware, but your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind, your soul, whatever, like, you've you research about connects to these other realms all the time. For some people, it's the dream realm, right? So I'm seeing something to do with your energy reaching this person in other ways that, you might not be able to see just yet. But, this person has been connecting to a certain aspect of you, okay? For some reason, for some of you guys, I am seeing that maybe, this person thinks that you're judging them a little bit. I feel like if you've been getting like extra like judgmental thoughts about them, or you've been feeling a little bit resentful, I feel like maybe that's what they think you're thinking about them, because they've been experiencing that in their reality. I feel like they met someone or they've experienced something that's reminding them of the way that they treated you in this connection, okay? Or something that they did. Maybe they didn't even really do anything, but certain behaviors and actions they were doing or maybe not doing really impacted you, really affected you, and you're just like, what the heck, like, why is this person like this? And maybe you check their social media all the time, and you're you would just kind of like freak out a little bit, your stomach would turn, you'd be like, oh, not again, the same pattern. I feel like, they've been going through the same thing. I feel like, they're sort of receiving their karma. Even if you feel like they're not, they definitely are. Maybe you feel like, oh, they're just happy, they're just living their best life. No, there is something that's definitely, that's going on, that's definitely going to make them think about you more, perceive this connection in a different way. Really appreciate your presence in their life. Sometimes, people need to go through a humbling experience for them to realize and appreciate who was there for them all along, who had real, genuine intentions. Because energy doesn't lie. You're a genuine person. You had genuine intentions. You still do. Maybe you can be a little bit angry, mad, sad, emotional, and you're not crazy for that, okay? Maybe a lot of you are sensitive people, highly sensitive people, empaths, okay? And I feel like you're learning that there's other people like you, okay? This person's also been learning a lot about themselves through other people. I feel like, you're understanding yourself on a deeper level. You're coming back to yourself, coming home. I'm seeing North Star, like you are this person's North Star. And I'm really seeing that, if this person maybe thought like, you were too sensitive or something like that, or maybe they didn't really understand you, or maybe you did feel a connection with them, but you want to connect with them on an even deeper level. Because I feel like for a lot of you, like you're thinking like, okay, if this person, like, there was a bond, and there still is, okay, I'm still telling you there still is, I'm telling you there still is, but there was a bond, but you're just like, why did this person act this way? Like, are they doing this to purposely trigger me? Did they just not feel the bond as strongly as I did? They definitely did, okay, and they still do, but they do have some personal inner work they need to do to be able to really come into union, to really like be a partner, be a full-fledged partner that's ready to commit, that's ready to be all in, okay? They want to do that. If there's someone that they want to do that with, it's you and only you, but they do feel like there is some work that needs to be done. Specifically regarding family, like I feel there's something that could be happening in their family, or that did happen in their family, something to do with relationships with their parents, or siblings even, okay? But there's definitely something that they need to, address within themselves and get help or healing for, okay, or therapy for. And I feel like once they do that, that's really going to help skyrocket this connection, because I feel like this person does do inner work, okay, maybe in a different way than you, but they definitely do work on themselves. But the level of work they've done versus what you've done, there's a little bit of discrepancy which is why, they might not be appearing in your 3D reality just yet, in the way that you want them to be. However, you can change that by perceiving the situation differently, right? Law of assumption. But I am seeing energetically right now, the cards are saying it will happen. You will come into alignment and balance with each other, okay? So I keep hearing like union in the 3D. So that's definitely happening for you. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Accurate AF Tarot deck to see what other energies we have here. Okay, what does your person want to tell you? So we have here the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is the card of persistency, tenacity, like I don't want to give up. I want to keep working on this connection, okay? Similar to this resolve energy. Test of strength, perseverance. Yeah, I do feel like this person is being tested. The universe is testing this connection. If you believe that, okay? If you don't, that's okay. But I feel like right now, maybe you feel like you're being tested. Like, oh, why are you seeing all these things? Maybe you've been getting a little bit triggered, or you're scared you're going to get triggered. You've been seeing certain names or things pop up that maybe remind you of like circumstances or third party or something like that, or of your past, or of like someone from the past, or something that this person did. There's something that's in your realm, in your energetic realm, that's waiting to like be addressed. Like it's going to leave your energy. Like how certain like people, things, like you're just not as close to them as you used to be, right? That means they've left your energetic realm, and that reflected in the like 3D. So I feel like something that has been holding you back from experiencing the love that you want to, with this person, is finally leaving, okay? But this has to do with your test of strength and perseverance. Yeah. So we have here the Shadow. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing this person could be a little bit materialistic, okay? They could be a little bit codependent on certain things. I'm saying something to do with like partying, drinking or something like that. Doesn't have to be the case. Sometimes this could be just negative ways of thinking, other negative habits that don't necessarily have to do with what I mentioned. But there is, like I said, there is work that they need to do, okay? And I feel like that's definitely being reflected by the Shadow card here, which is like similar to the Devil card here. But we have here the King of Cups, so I love this, okay? I do feel like this person is going to completely do a 180 for the better, and they're going to come in the best version of themselves, someone who has a lot of integrity, someone who's honest, dependable, loyal, stable, someone who is, emotionally involved, emotionally invested, emotionally open to give and receive love, someone who is ready to fully commit. That's the message I've been getting throughout this reading. It's like, yes, there's some work that needs to be done, but I do feel like, it's happening. It's moving in the right direction. Even if you feel like progress has reversed or it's going the other way, it's actually working out better than you even expected it. I feel like this person is going to be exceeding your expectations, okay? So yeah, I want to go ahead and pick some cards from the Angel Answers Pocket deck to see what other messages we have here, and then I'm going to go ahead and pick some Love Oracle cards to see what's going on. We have here meditation brings answers. Yeah, someone could be meditating, or maybe doing some form of breath work, okay? I'm just seeing like 6th house energy, just like taking care of your health, supplements, vitamins, just maybe getting some more exercise. Maybe someone's really athletic, just really harnessing the power within through exercise, breath work, meditation, okay? I keep hearing like rejuvenation, your energy returns, you got a lot done. I feel like that's an oracle card from one of the oracle decks that I have. I don't know if it's from the Moonology card, but I do feel like there's going to be a lot of positive momentum and movement coming in for this connection. We have here opportunity. Yeah, this person is waiting for the right time to really come in and make their mark or shoot their shot, okay? I feel like the timing of this is really important. I feel like this person, if they were to come in too soon, maybe it wouldn't really be the relationship that you so rightfully deserve or desire, because it's sometimes like people will just text you, but then what happens after that? You deserve consistency and consistent contact, communication, stability, commitment, and that's what this person knows. I feel like that's what they're connecting to. They're connecting to the part of your soul that is associated with depth, wisdom, security, longevity, stability, because you may have met other people in your life, situationships, flings, relationships that were only, there temporarily, but I feel like, your person really sees you for who you are. You're connecting to a certain part of your energy that is making them want to like, stay in. Like, they're so captivated by your aura and all this work that you've been doing. You've been consistently showing up for yourself, and your person has been feeling that energy, and they want to reflect that back to you in the form of real love and commitment. Okay, I want to go ahead and pick some cards from the soulmate love messages deck to see what other messages we have here. Me plus you, power couple. I do feel like they want to build with you, they want to grow with you. I'm getting 8 of Pentacles energy here. Okay, they really want this connection to go somewhere. They want to see you succeed. Okay, they want to empower you. They want the both of you to empower each other. They want this to be, like a synergistic, like beautiful, uplifting connection. Okay, and they know that, like, you're one of the only people that can provide them that. I feel like maybe they could have been in relationships that were really draining. Maybe there were people that were just like using them for whatever resources that they had, but you're not like that. Maybe you want to be spoiled, provided for, but you're a genuine person. Okay, you want to give and you want to receive, and you want to feel good in this connection, and they want to do the same. Okay, they want to make you feel good in this connection. They want to make you feel loved, honored, revered, respected. We have here, whenever I see flowers, I think of you. Yeah, don't be surprised if this person gives you flowers, even if they've never done that. Okay, even if they've never like been that romantic or whatever, they're going to surprise you with romantic gestures. We have here, so many things remind me of you. It's crazy. Yeah, they are being constantly reminded of you. They do think about you a lot. They see your name, maybe your zodiac sign, maybe certain types of clothing or jewelry you wore, or your car make or model, something that reminds them of you, and they're constantly being reminded of you. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom mix subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below, where you'll find my website, and you can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pal 2, welcome to your reading. You all picked this golden elephant, so we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. The first card we have here is intention. Okay, yeah, this person does have positive intentions towards you and towards this connection. Intention is what really matters. This person was never out to get you or hurt you or anything like that. Maybe this person did do something that affected your self-esteem or reminded you of certain things that have happened in the past, and it was a little triggering, but the message I'm really getting from your person is that it was never my intention to do that. And they really mean that. Like, sometimes, people, when they say that, you're just like, oh, well, yeah, it wasn't your intention, but you still hurt me, right? But I do feel like, this person, maybe because of this connection, maybe because of something that happened, transpired in this connection, they are being more intentional and conscious about going about their life. And when it comes to making decisions, maybe, they're working on being more mindful, right? Sometimes, like, when we hurt people or we get hurt, we're just like, okay, I never want anyone to feel this pain, or the pain that was inflicted on me, I never want to pass that on to anyone else, right? And so we're a lot more mindful and conscious with our actions. I'm seeing this person is really gaining empathy, being more sensitive. Okay, this person is going to be coming back a much more, sensitive person, or someone who's going to be more sensitive to your feelings. So if this person said certain things that kind of sounded like red flags, maybe in your mind you're just like, oh, well, if they were my soulmate, they probably wouldn't have said this. My future husband would never say this. My future wife would never do this or something like that. I do feel like there is some sort of redemption arc that they're going through. Okay, or they do have some redeeming qualities that they're really going to be tapping in on, or tapping within, and wanting to like show you that, like, hey, like, I'm actually not like this. I was a little bit immature when you met me, but I'm ready to change. I'm ready to grow, evolve. I can be better. Okay, and I'm seeing that, like, compared to what other people have done in the past, maybe this person wasn't that bad, but it's like your expectations were high, and maybe you were sort of let down by this person. I'm saying maybe you were manifesting someone before this person, or there was someone that you were really into before this person, but this person sort of made you like forget about that person or not really care as much. But I feel like maybe like the hurt or like pain or emotional baggage from that past relationship, or some sort of past relationship, sort of carried into this connection, and you really just thought, you were hoping that this person would be different, but they sort of reflect, and they were slightly better. It's not like they were like the worst or anything, but you just wanted more. Okay, that's something that I'm seeing here. But a message that I'm getting from your person is that, hey, yeah, I do want to give you more. Actually, I do want this connection to go somewhere. I do want us to work on this connection. Okay, so yeah, that's something I'm seeing here. We have here expansion. Ooh, okay, I like this. Expansion, opal, north node. Yeah, it's like, you are this person's north node. Like, you inspire them to be the best version of themselves. I feel like this person's definitely caused you to expand certain things within. Also, I'm so sorry about this. This black thing here, it sort of reminds me of a bat for some reason. I love bats. I think they're like a cool like spirit animal. Like, I'm filming this like near October, and it's like I'm just getting like spooky Halloween, like mystical energy vibes. Okay, for some reason I'm channeling like Scorpio, Taurus energy, or fixed sign energy, or even like water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Yeah, Scorpio again. Yeah, but yeah, I think this was like too close to a candle and it got burned, but the rest of the card was still saved, and that's something that I'm seeing here. Like, maybe this person did burn you a little bit, okay? Maybe this person did kind of hurt you, but you're still fine. You're still intact. Your soul's still intact. Your consciousness is still there. If anything, it's expanding, okay? You've been working on expanding your consciousness, healing. You've been discovering different types of, self-healing modalities. You've been reading books, okay, maybe about neuroscience, manifestation, or you've just been delving deeper into your hobbies. You've just been wanting to learn more, expand your mind, maybe travel more, adventure more, just experience more in life. Okay, so I do feel like there has been a lot of growth within you, okay, because of this connection. This person came into your life and were a catalyst for some sort of growth that you had to go through to reach the next level of your expansion, okay, your soul's expansion. And maybe for some of you, while you still like this person, maybe you're not as attached as you used to be, or like you've sort of gotten the ick a little bit and you're just like, oh, I do like this person, but I don't know anymore, like I feel like you want validation from this person. I feel like this person sort of hurt your ego in some way, shape, or form. If anything, the reason I bring that up is because I think what I'm seeing here is that your person may like you more than you like them. I feel like maybe you've detached a little bit, and that's causing this person to be more attracted to you. And I'm not saying that always has to be the case. You can completely be obsessed with something and they'll be obsessed with you back. It's not like you always have to detach, but I'm definitely seeing that you haven't completely let go of this person, even though maybe you have detached a little bit, because right now they've been focusing on your energy, because they have been seeing signs about you. They have been seeing maybe even people that look like you, or something that reminds them of you, or something to do with your name, or your energy. Like, they've been feeling your energy and presence. Okay, so that's just a message that I'm getting here. I've gotten a lot of messages from this reading, but it's like they're not over you. They're actually into you more than you're into them right now. Maybe you're just like, oh, I doubt they even think about me. Maybe this is over. That's not true. This person, I feel like their energy is sort of like, I don't want to say they're an energy vampire, but like they're keeping you in their energetic field by thinking about you a lot. And this person, again, I keep hearing like redemption arcs. Like, I can be better. I can be the person like, you want me to be. I can be what you want to be, what you want me to be. Oh, that reminds me of that song. I think this was some like Disney Channel song. I don't even know. One of those like hip hop, like, teen songs or something, like from like their like 2010s or something. I can be what you want me to be. Yeah, I don't know the rest of the song, but I do feel like this person wants to impress you, and they want to redeem themselves in your eyes. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Accurate AF Tarot deck to see what's going on here. We have here the Hierophant. Yes, spirituality, knowledge. This person sees you as someone who's really knowledgeable, someone who's really smart. Okay, maybe you've gone to higher education, or they've gone to higher education, or maybe you haven't, but they still think like, you're extremely intelligent. Maybe they feel like you're kind of smarter than them in a lot of different ways, but they do have a lot of respect for you. The Hierophant is someone who's very, very respected and revered in their community. This person is like really blown away by your intellect, your mind, your spiritual knowledge. They feel like you're just very holistically, intelligent. Like, you're intelligent in different ways. Like, how some people are only like book smart, or some people are only like street smart, but they lack like analytical skills. Like, they feel like you have the best of everything. You know how there's like master of one, jack of all trades. You're the master of all trades. Okay, they really, really they've bragged about you to friends and family, and I feel like one of the first things that they bring up is your intellect and your personality. They've definitely brought up how attractive you are, but I feel like they think that you're very smart, maybe savvy, business savvy. You have a lot going on, and they're really inspired by that. Okay, you're very knowledgeable about a lot of different topics, and they find that to be really impressive. So we have here the Four of Rings, conservation, practicality. Yeah, I feel like, this person, they are pretty practical people. I'm seeing like analytical, logical. I feel like this person is analytical and logical. You are as well, but I feel like, this person, maybe they could be a little bit too practical. Maybe like you're the one that was a little bit more, like esoteric, maybe adventurous. Okay, I mean, this person could have been that in a different way, but I just feel like you've expanded your knowledge, your soul, your consciousness, maybe more than this person. Maybe at times, like, while you did like this person, you're just like, oh, okay, like, maybe this person sort of made you feel good because of how much you knew. I'm not saying they're dumber than you. I'm just saying, like, I feel like this person was really impressed by you and all the knowledge you had, and I feel like you liked that validation that you got from them. Maybe when they liked your posts or stories on social media, like, wow, this person's so cool, look at all of the cool things that they're doing, or if they told you about that. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely seeing here, this person really admires you. They admire everything that you are, everything that you've done with your life. They're just really, really impressed by you, and that's not really easy. They're not easily impressed. Okay, yeah, we have here the Ten of Wands, your responsibility, challenges. I do feel like this person is currently facing some sort of challenges in their life. It could have something to do with finances, because we did get the Four of Rings, which does have, this aspect of like, like this, it's associated with finances, financial aspect. This person, I feel like, maybe something's going on in their work life, career life, that's been making them reevaluate certain priorities in their life. Okay, this Four of Rings also has this element of like, stubbornness to it, like, oh, I can't let go, I'm a little bit obsessive about certain things. That's they've been holding on to this connection, they've been holding on to your energy, which is why maybe you haven't fully moved on from this person, even though they've disappointed you at times and you got the ache, and you're just like when I say the ache, I mean like disappointment, or wow, like I deserve better. Maybe you've actually said that. Just something this person did sort of like threw you off and disgusted you, and your person's just like, oh well, I hope this person doesn't only see me as that. I hope they remember all the good things that I've done for them. Okay, I do feel like your person wants you to perceive them in a positive way and show that they can change. Okay, I feel like something to do with type. Okay, like maybe you're just like, ew, why does this person go after these people maybe that look nothing like me, but they're still attracted to you. Okay, even like that's a compliment. This is just a message I'm getting for a certain subset of people. Here's the thing. If you're not someone's type, right, like they have a type, a lot of people have a type, not everyone, some people are just genuinely don't have a type, they're just open to whatever, right? But first of all, that can grow, change, and evolve. Maybe like, who you liked 5 years ago, even like a couple years ago, even like a year ago, 6 months ago, might be different than who you like or are attracted to now, because we're always growing, changing, evolving, we're changing environments, right? A lot of this does have to do with, our environment and what we grew up hearing, learning, grew up around, right? So if this person, was like, they are very attracted to you, you had a thing with this person, and maybe you're not their like type in terms of like, just like what you look like, that's a compliment, because that means they see something, more than just your beauty, just your, physical self. Okay, again, they do find you to be very attractive. They are really into you. It's Hierophant's associated with Taurus, which is associated with Venus, but it's like, they see you as more than just your physicality. They see you as like the whole package. Okay, you're the whole package, your personality, your aura, your intellect. In fact, like they feel like it's a boost to their ego that they were with someone like you, someone of your caliber, that you gave them the time of day. Like they were really like wowed by you, like, blown away by you, and they're just like, wait, this person isn't usually my type, but I'm glad I gave them a chance, because I mean, this was great. And maybe like you changed their type, you expanded them, their type in a certain way, even if they went back to like whatever their type was or something. Maybe like if there's like a 3P, or like they're adding a lot of people on social media or whatever it may be, and even if they don't look like you will always hold a very like special place in their heart. Okay, you're unique, and I mean that in a good way. Like, this person will like forever remember you, and again, that's a huge compliment, because it means like they saw something more in you than just what you were presenting on the surface level, which is way more important. That's really what helps sustain a relationship, right? Because looks can fade, all the superficial stuff, materialistic stuff can fade, but this person was really drawn to your energy, and they wish they were more like you. A lot of people are really impressed by your knowledge and intellect, your drive, everything that you are. Okay, the energy within you. Okay, maybe your like love for learning, life, exploring. Okay, so yeah, that's not something you need to be worried about. And also, that's like more of like a 3D illusion type of thing, like, oh, this is happening. First of all, like anything that you don't want to experience in your 3D, you don't need to do that, okay? Law of assumption tip here. You can be like, nope, I don't accept this in my reality. I am their person's type. I'm their dream woman. I'm their dream man. I'm their dream partner, whatever, right? So that's a pro tip I wanted to give you. If you want more pro tips like that, check out the Patreon where I give you self-concept affirmations and law of assumption pro tips to manifest and keep your specific person. Link to that will be in the description box below. Sorry, shameless advertising. I didn't even I forgot to mention that and some of the other readings I did today, but I do feel like you can manifest this person. I do feel like this person isn't out of reach, and you can even start liking them again. I feel like the feelings will come back, if you want them to come back. But anyways, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Pocket Tarot deck. We got success. Yeah, this is going to be a very successful connection. Also, it got really dark in the last 10 minutes that I filmed this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my light out. Oh, it's starting to get dark early. It's winter time. There we go. That's so much better. Okay, so yeah, we have here success. Yeah, this is going to be a successful connection. Your person wants to succeed in pursuing you. I'm seeing, success in their life, whatever this 10 of wands, 4 of rings sort of energy that they're going through, they're going to be overcoming that. We have here not the right time. Yeah, maybe it's not the right time now, but that doesn't mean it never will be. I do feel like timing plays a big role in this connection, because I feel like if this person came back now, maybe you'd still sort of have the ick or feel a little bit resentful. But again, things can change, right? Maybe this person could come back perfect. Maybe this person could hit you up tomorrow. Time is very subjective. Okay, and nothing needs to take a quote-unquote long time. We got abundance. Yeah, I do feel like when this does happen, you're going to be blessed with abundance beyond what you can even envision. Okay, so you are due for a lot of abundance in your life in regards to this connection. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Soulmate Love Messages deck to see what's going on here. When I'm sad, I look at your pictures and feel much better. They definitely stalk you on social media. They're very attracted to your beauty. We have here, you make me feel like a kid again. Yeah, I feel like you make them feel safe and secure. You do have that type of energy where people feel really comfortable talking to you about your problems, really opening up to you. You have that warm, beautiful, endearing type of energy that this person, definitely connects to. I'm so grateful I met you. Are you sure you're real? I feel like, you guys, this person really puts you on the pedestal. I feel like maybe this person thought you were too good to be true, and here you are doubting your own magic, power, even maybe your physicality. But this person respects you so much, okay? And they have so much that they want to let you know in regards to this connection, in regards to how much they feel about you. And yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I do offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website, and you can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pal 3, welcome to your reading. You all picked this blue bracelet. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How's your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to go ahead and pick from the Astral Realms deck to see what the general energy here is. Ooh, we have here empathy. What a great card to start off your reading with. Rose Quartz Venus. I love this so much, okay? So I do feel like your person sees you as someone who's very kind, empathetic, someone who's beautiful inside and out, because Venus is associated with beauty. Okay, yeah, external beauty, but also, the way that I'm reading this is that your person absolutely loves your personality, everything that you represent. They want more of that energy in your life, okay? I do feel like this person feels very empathetic towards, you, life, because of, the energy that you have, infiltrated this person's aura with. I feel like, your person sees the world in a different manner. Maybe you're someone who really cares about, issues around you. You're someone who cares about people. Maybe you have a certain way of doing things. You have certain manners, and your person's been catching on to that. Your person's oh, wow, I really like the way this person, does life, goes about life, how respectful they are, how kind they are to their friends and family. And yeah, I feel like, you rubbed off on them in a really positive manner, and that's something that they're definitely thinking about right now. We have here momentum. Yeah, I love this. So momentum, Mars, pyrite. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that, you and this person, right, even if you're not talking right now, I feel like once you and them, reconnect or, start this relationship or restart this relationship, once that momentum continues, it's just gonna take off, okay? But what I'm also seeing here, because of this Venus card, which is more of a feminine planet, I'm seeing here that this is not gonna be in a love bombing type of way. It's gonna be in a very balanced, beautiful manner, because, we have here Mars energy, So sorry if the light is too okay. There we go. Ooh, I love this. It's like prisms and rainbows. Yeah, we have like both Venus and Mars energy. Okay, so this to me, is about balancing each other out. Complementary energy, which is amazing. We also have here pyrite, which is good for stability, security, abundance. Yeah, and then we have here clarity. You guys, I rarely ever pick these cards. I've had this deck for a while now. I think this is the first time I'm actually seeing some of these cards. So yeah, we have here clarity, sun, citrine. Ooh, I'm getting solar plexus energy here. Confidence, self-insurance. You've been working on feeling more confident and assured in yourself. You've been doing a lot of inner work, maybe regarding love and how you receive love and how you give love, and you've really been setting your boundaries, and all this energetic work that you've been doing has definitely been reaching your person through thought transmission. I feel like this person has been gaining clarity about this connection and about where they want this to really go. Yeah, we see here the sun card. It's like they want to give you attention, love, affection. They want to really work on this connection. Yeah, I feel like this person, yeah, we got empathy, momentum, clarity. Yeah, this person wants it all with you. They feel like you have everything. They feel like you're really well-rounded. You're like the ideal person, the ideal partner. You've exceeded their expectations, and they want to be able to do as much as you've done for them for you. Okay, this person really sees a lot of potential in this connection. They really want this connection to take off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Accurate AF Tarot deck to see what else is going on here. Ooh, I love this. We got here the Wheel of Fortune, adaptation, elevation, good fortune, good luck, good karma, expansion, Jupiter energy. Okay, I'm definitely seeing this connection is going to take off. I do feel like you're going to be settling down with this person. I feel like this pile is really promising. I don't know if my energy is different, because actually before I filmed this pile, I went downstairs to grab the mail, and I got the most amazing smelling incense sticks in the mail. And as I was lighting them up, I'm just like, I don't even know what scent this is. It's from India, but it reminds me of a very familiar smell that I grew up smelling in my household. And I don't know what it is. Is it lotus or cardamom or something? It's some sort of spice, but I'm like, as I was lighting the incense, I'm just like, okay, I feel like this is going to change the energy of my readings. And I also decided to use this light, which I haven't in a while. So I mean, this is looking really good for you, pile 3. If you've been following my channel, I do winter piles. I feel like this is a winter pile. You and this person are for sure going to get together. I feel like in the other piles, things were still slightly unclear. Oh, there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of work. But I really do feel like, this person has been gaining more clarity about what it is that they want in their life. They've been really working on themselves. And, this Mars energy has to do with physicality, action in the 3D, Wheel of Fortune. This has to do with longevity, commitment. Okay, and they're really seeing the beauty in this connection, the beauty in this relationship. Your beauty, of all types. I mean, I feel like they think you're very, very attractive. Okay, they've definitely shown pictures of you to friends and family. I love what we're getting here. We have here the 7 of Rings, investment, diligent. They feel like this connection is definitely worth investing in. Okay, you have just been such an amazing force in their life. Okay, I feel like you're the momentum here. Maybe I was seeing you as this Venus energy, but I feel like you've been this force of energy, vitality in their life. The Sun card here, you shed some light on certain things in their life. And yeah, they're just really grateful for you and for your presence. We have here the 8 of Rings. Okay, resourcefulness, positive potential. I feel like, you guys, this person really wants this connection to take off. They want stability. They want to really build with you. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 3D movement, a lot of sustainable 3D movement. Okay, yeah, another thing that I wanted to point out is that at times, maybe when you feel kind of unmotivated or down, this person will pick up the pace. I feel like this person is really in it. Okay, the feelings that they have for you are I keep hearing the words sustainable. They're not gonna lose feelings for you easily. I feel like they could have been with people in the past that they got over pretty fast, whatever, not a big deal. But this person's energy is stuck on you. I feel like they've asked themselves why can't I get over this person? Maybe this person has met a lot of people. Maybe they're social people. Okay, maybe they network a lot, but I am definitely seeing that, this person wants something more with you. They feel like this connection is so worth investing in because you have this, grounded energy to you. I don't know if you have Earth sign placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe someone has Earth sign placements here, okay? I'm getting some Leo placements. I'm getting, fixed sign placements. Also, Sagittarius placements. Yeah, I'm seeing Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone could have these placements. It's okay if we didn't hear you or your person's sign. It has more to do with the energies. And the energies here are telling me that this person is serious about you, okay? Or they want to get serious about you. They want this connection to really take off. And, you know, they're learning about relationships. They're learning that, yeah, at times maybe, you know, you might not feel like that spark like all the time. But, you know, like even people who are in love, like, you know, they're in love because, you know, they stay being in love because they show up. They know what commitment is, okay? Sometimes people feel like, oh, like, okay, I'm just feeling like kind of nonchalant, but, you know, real relationships are about connection, and that connection that the both of you have is so strong. You've built a strong foundation, and they want to continue to work on that foundation. And even on the days where you feel kind of off or they feel off, the other person will pick it up. I feel like, you know, this person really wants to put in the effort to make sure this connection, you know, goes somewhere and is sustainable. And, you know, as long as things are peaceful and, like, you know, you communicate and, you know, you're there for each other, you want to work on this connection, you know, this person's gonna be there forever, okay? This person, I feel like sometimes they need some time to, like, miss you. That's just how they operate. Maybe they need some time to really, you know, work on themselves, to stabilize certain emotions within themselves. They don't like doing things that feel like forced, so it's like sometimes they like doing things on their own time, you know, on their own conditions. But this person will come through at the end of the day. And it's because this person invests so much in themselves that they will be able to really invest in this connection, which is a good sign. Because the more people work on themselves, the more likely they are to not just have, but sustain connections over time. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Angel Answers deck to see what else is going on. Communicate clearly. Yeah, I do feel like this person wants to communicate more with you. Okay, if there hasn't been that much communication, do expect more communication to come in. We have here, don't stop. It's like this person's just like, don't stop loving me. Like, you know, don't stop working on this connection because I really want this connection to go somewhere. Okay, sometimes, you know, people just need that sort of like inspiration or boost or motivation in their life. Like sometimes, you know, people might take their relationship for granted, but then they'll see this couple that's like, you know, super in love, and they're just like, wait, I miss my significant other, you know, or like, you know, sometimes like, yeah, you can see like physical reminders of you know, things that remind us of, you know, like the emotional connections, right? Like the or like, you know, just people in our material realm, the 3D, can remind us or, you know, cause us to go inwards. And I'm just seeing like you're gonna enhance your connection with this person. I feel like, you know, there's some sort of like renewal coming in for this connection in the best way possible. Like it's something that you're gonna like. Okay, this person's gonna be doing something for you, surprising you, making a love offer or something that's going to be like, okay, I'm glad I didn't give up. We also have here within the next few weeks. I do see this connection improving, the situation improving within the next few weeks. Okay, that was something I was getting in my mind. I was getting like 7 and 8, so 7 days, and then like 8 days, but I'm seeing like 8 is 8 weeks, like 2 months. So within the next like few weeks, 3 to 4 weeks to like a month or so, you're going to be in a much better place than this connection. Okay, this connection is really going to grow and evolve and deepen and sweeten over time, which is so amazing. I love that for you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Soulmate Love Messages deck to see what else is going on here. We have here, I like sleeping next to you. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely likes, you know, being with you physically. They love being around your energy. Yes, they like, you know, actually like sleeping next to you, cuddling you, holding your hand, doing all the romantic things. We also have here, you're so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. I feel like that's the energy that, you know, keeps this bond intact, this energy of familiarity. Maybe you both have like some astrological compatibility in your charts, maybe like the earth signs or like stability aspects of your chart, the houses are connecting in some way, shape, or form. Okay, which is telling me that this connection is definitely meant to be something long term. Okay, I feel like the synastry that you have makes for a good long term connection. Like the both of you are going to be in each other's lives for a very long time. You are so damn beautiful that I freeze in your presence and fear making a fool of myself. Yeah, I do feel like this person is very attracted to you, like we clarified with the Venus card in the beginning, okay? And they're really nervous about how you perceive them. They want to be perceived in a positive way, okay? They really care about how you perceive them. They view you as someone that's like, you know, really high up in their life. Like, I mean, even if this person maybe like status-wise, maybe like, you know, they're higher or whatever, like they really care about how you perceive them. Like, I feel like you're very like spiritually evolved. You're really wise. Like, you're just someone whose opinion matters a lot. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I really hope this reading helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website and you can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light.